Okie dokie, here we go. Zvi has a cool theme too. I said the music in this game is really good, I think. Wait, I'm Zvi? I was not expecting that. Okay, I'm Zvi. I forgot you played as Zvi in this mission, so I guess there's 2 missions where you play as Zvi. When I first did this, oh my god, I lost anytime I was playing as Zvi over and over. Like, I thought, it's like, does Zvi just suck? No, he takes a while to get used to, like, figuring out how to use his wolf and stuff. It's kind of like figuring out Ivy or, you know, any character that uses a really gimmicky fighting style. It just takes a while to, like, understand how to even use the character. Because, like, all I could do was, like, figure out, like, how to kick and use short swords and stuff. I'm like, how do I use my wolf? I want to use my wolf. General rule of thumb, if just pressing one button rapidly doesn't work, press 2 different buttons at the same time rapidly. That's how you get good at these fighting games.
Yep. Or press all the buttons and spin the joystick around and around and around.
Yeah, that usually gives you big fancy moves.
That's how I win.
Whoa. Oh, oops. I like how he didn't hit me at all, though, while I was doing that. So, I'm actually playing as Vi taking over Soulcalibur.
Isaac, I'm a snake.
Okay.
Can we have a snake pet, baby?
We can have a snake. I'm not allergic to those.
Can we get a corn snake?
I don't know what a corn snake is, but it sounds like something from Toriko.
Corn snakes are so cool, and they grow to be the perfect size because they don't eat your baby.
I know, I'd rather have a corn dog, you know what I'm saying?
They're really pretty.
Not in 100 years.
Or hognose snake.
So that's Vi, and his werewolf's name is Ein. Ein and Zvi. Great names there, guys.
Weren't you going to honor your mother's last wish? Didn't you promise your sister that you
Almost I thought he said like lover instead of mother.
It looks pretty close to that anyway.
Just shut up! What do you
Mommy,
know?
no.
I don't know what you're going through, that's for damn sure. I'm not you.
These are corn snakes. Look how pretty. Look at their little
would your
faces.
mother
Snakes
have
are really cute.
Would she have killed your sister because she's now a malfested?
No.
Mother would have. She would have accepted her as she is.
Yeah. And why didn't you? Dumb shit.
What's going on with the world, your family, or yourself? You can't protect anything.
Alright, so... Oh, this is an interesting cutscene, and that really, really confused me until I read about it later when I was done with story mode.
Everything, regardless of black or white. Only those that possess the will can wield a sword to champion another's cause. Another's cause?
So Soulcalibur changes forms just now.
You know this form. This is the sword you used to fight with. Not that pale imitation of your mother's.
See, they don't explain this at all, so I'll explain it when it's done.
Guess you've made your decision. Are you ready to accept who you are?
So basically now Patroclus is going to fight in a completely different fighting style for no explained reason. They explain it, like, later if you just do reading and stuff. Like, it's not in the game at all. You have to, like, go online and read shit up about, like, why it's like this. Anyways, should he fight against Pyrrha, who is now malfested? The conflicting question haunted Patroclus. Soulcalibur changed its shape as if to lead him to the right obtained new title, Greek Holy Warrior. Test the will of its wielder. Patroclus decided that he will answer obtain new title, player points 90, being taught in the past. I can't read anything when those boxes come up. Couldn't they put him in a different spot? What about the top right? Nothing's going on there. Alright, so now we're going to fight with our new fighting style that's not explained. Which is apparently Patroclus' true fighting style.
Show me your true fight. The real you. I'll show you my resolve.
So, I'll fight a little bit with this fighting style, and then I'll talk about, like, what it is and what the backstory behind this is. Here we go. So, here we go. So, it's like a hidden blade fighting style. that sounds familiar because you're a Soulcalibur person. That's because this, you'll probably recognize, is Setsuka's fighting style from the last couple of Soulcalibur games. Setsuka from Soulcalibur 3 and Soulcalibur 4. The reason is because apparently, which is never ever explained in this story mode or in this game at all, apparently after Sophidia was killed by Tira, Setsuka raised Patroclus and taught him how to fight. I don't know why they couldn't have worded that in somewhere in here, but they didn't, and I was so confused. I'm like, why is this Patroclus' true fighting style? Why? They never explain it. So I had to read about it later. So apparently Patroclus was trained by Setsuka and raised by Setsuka. And that's why he fights like her. There we go. That's the explanation. I mean, fine, sure, but A, why couldn't they have explained that anywhere in the game? And B, like, it just seems like an excuse to have Setsuka's fighting style and character in this game without actually making a character model for Setsuka. Like, they wanted to have Setsuka in this game, and they were like, oh, we don't have time to actually make Setsuka, so we'll just take Patroclus' character model and give him Setsuka's fighting style. And then we'll make up a story about how Setsuka raised him. Like, that's what it seems like to me. I can never do, like, the cool wolf combos that the computer can do. Like, just like, oh, man, Dompierre's the ultimate example. Watching a high-level computer play as Dompierre is so fun. Or, like, a good Dompierre player play as Dompierre. I can't do it. I want to learn, but it's, I don't know. It's something I haven't put time into yet, is learning how to be Dompierre. Yes, Rosie?
This is the biggest a corn snake gets.
I can't see it right now. How big is it?
6 feet.
6 feet long for a corn snake? Okay, so about as tall as me.
Yeah, they can get that long. Females can get big females. Well, like, it's the perfect size because it will be children. Like, I would love to have a big snake, but it kind of can...
Yeah.
Or strangle them. That's not fun. And snakes can get out really easily. They're pretty smart when it comes to that.
Thanks for the show.
But corn snakes won't hurt you.
Patroclus.
So the fights are actually starting to get, I don't know if I want to use the word challenging, but like I have to pay attention to them.
All right, I'll buy that enthusiasm. But how do you plan to go about it?
Oh.
You must hit Nightmare without any delays.
You must revive Soulcalibur. Resurrecting it is the only way to save Pyrrha.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
Once Soulcalibur regains its full power, I'm sure it can be done. Give me time to resurrect it.
You have an idea how?
I'll go talk to Ivy.
A woman named Ivy told me that the 3 sacred treasures had something to do with it regaining its full power. I'll look for her first.
Well, the other 2 treasures would be, I always forget, Kali Yuga and Shenghua's sword. So I guess we gotta go find Shenghua and Keelik or something. Patroclus searched for a way to resurrect Soulcalibur in order to save Pyrrha. The woman Ivy alluded as if she knew something about the spirit sword. Patroclus searched for any clues as to Ivy's whereabouts. Alright.
Where is she?
Well,
Right there.
I'd heard someone was looking for me. Didn't expect it to be that mouthy boy.
Hi, Ivy.
Ivy, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Do you remember?
Obviously, she just called you the mouthy boy.
Tell me what you know about the 3 sacred treasures.
You want to resurrect it? Hmm? But even if you are successful, it will only be a nuisance if the wielder is lacking.
Let's fight just because I want to and because this is a story mode of a fighting game, so we're going to fight for no reason.
Skills any longer.
Alright, let's fight. I really like Ivy's theme. Are they going to play it here? Yes, Ivy's theme is so good in this game. It goes really great with her stage, too. So, I don't know. What do you think about Ivy's outfit in this game? Is it one of her more... Boy, I mean, it's not as revealing as her Soulcalibur 2 one, I don't think. Although it's pretty leggy in the back, if you know what I mean. Oh, God, she kicked me off an edge.
Why do you have to bring it up?
because it's a major topic of conversation about Ivy.
Well, I think
Is there
that's
any
Ivy.
is there any functionality to Ivy wearing an outfit like that?
No, there is never a functionality for any outfit like that on anybody.
Is there any cultural references to it?
No, absolutely not. It's
So why?
just
Just why?
people make it because they want a sexy outfit on someone. That's basically it, and
Stab you in the
it's
leg.
totally impractical and it's stupid.
Yeah.
There we go. That's your conversation.
There we go. That's it.
You know what it is. It's obvious what it is. And there's no way of justifying it anywhere else. And there should be less of it in games, is my opinion.
Well, I think we're starting to get to the point where there is a little bit less of it in games.
Well, there's progressing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Games are progressing with this kind of thing where like not having it as much. At least that's what it seems like to me, that it's starting to
Become
go
less of a
lower.
norm,
Yeah.
where things are a little bit more equal. But I think that's because,
Well, because I think now, yeah, there's so much more negative reception about that kind of thing.
well, there's not just that, but there's also the fact that games realize that their demographic for marketing is getting a lot wider, so they don't have to create things like that in order to appeal to their customers.
Yeah.
They can actually try to, because if they try to appeal to one demographic or the other, people are going to complain about it because it's not fair.
Now put on some pants.
I mean, that's basically what it is. The market's demanding
Suppose you'll do to wield that sword.
something different.
I will do whatever I can. Please tell me about the three sacred treasures.
Like, I remember when I first wanted to get Soulcalibur 2, you know, I was really interested in it because, well, Link was in it, and I was showing it, you know, to my dad and stuff, and he was concerned about it because it was a T-rated game and because of the outfits of some of the characters. And then he was like, well, I know you're not buying it for that, so sure.
Well, yeah, because you're a decent human being.
I do not know where they are now.
Thank you. I will
Like,
find
Ivy would
them,
be
so
such a
please
cool
expect me
character
there.
if she wasn't sexualized as much.
Ivy is a really cool character. She's very well developed and has one of the most interesting stories.
Yeah, so it's kind of sad that, like, such an interesting character can't just be interesting as a character.
Yeah.
It really bugs the crap out of me.
I always forget the name. Dvapara Yuga? How do I pronounce that? Patroclus continued on his journey in search of Kali Yuga and Dvapara Yuga, which were needed to resurrect Soulcalibur. However, it proved difficult to find clues about the Asian treasures with mysterious powers. After much wondering, Patroclus ended up in the city of Dijon Mustard. The city of Dijon Mustard.
So I think we should stay here for a bit. You know, see the world and stuff.
Right, but Shenghua and Keelik, well, Keelik's kind of in this game, but on the story mode, it's their children, actually, now.
I apologize for intruding, but that rod you have, is it the Kali Yuga, one of the three sacred treasures?
Huh? This is the
Oh, see, he doesn't know it either. He's Asian.
Sheba, seriously, how many times do I have to tell you? I have the Dvapara Yuga.
Dvapara, okay.
Kali Yuga.
Does it really matter?
You
You're
have
basically
the Dvapara Yuga?
Goku, the character.
He is Goku the character. That's literally what he is.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of more trivia about Sheba and Leisha here that they never ever explain, so I'll talk about it when I have the opportunity.
Oh, you can buy us dinner.
You idiot.
She was adorable.
I like, dude, that this is our premise for almost every fight right now. Ivy, show me you're worthy. Siegfried, show me you're worthy. Vi, show me you're worthy. Now it's Leisha, show me you're worthy. Oh, look! There's Maxie and Natsu. Let's just throw in more people that we could randomly have in the story mode to show that we're worthy.
Just trust someone because he's good looking.
Remember what we went through?
So I have to fight all the Asian characters minus Yoshimitsu right now. Oh, and Mitsurugi. Neither of them appear in the story mode. Yoshimitsu, understandable. Mitsurugi, yeah, you couldn't have incorporated him in any way. That's okay. Mitsurugi always is doing his own thing. Mitsurugi is actually my favorite character in Soulcalibur. Maybe also Siegfried? I don't know.
Let's see what you can do.
Alright, Leisha.
I don't know. I can see where, like, at least the bottom half of the relationship can make sense fighting-wise, but a top like that, she could fall out of it.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Still not as bad as some others.
Oh, no.
So, the whole deal with Leisha and Sheba, Leisha is the daughter of Sheng Hua and a Chinese emperor, I believe, or at least some kind of Chinese nobleman. And because, like, that's who, like, she was kind of, like, arranged to marry. Meanwhile, Sheba is the illegitimate son of Keelik and Sheng Hua. So, yes, they are half-siblings.
You know, these are actually, like, not Sheba, but Leisha and Natsu are my best characters in this game.
Yeah, oh god, Natsu's gonna destroy me. Oh crap, there's no do-overs here either. Like, if I lose to Natsu, I don't get a second shot, I have to start at Leisha again. Ah, come on.
Is it just me, or is, like, Natsu's outfits, like, more modern and tricky for this?
Right, they introduce all these cool new characters, but they never explain. Natsu's whole deal is she is an apprentice of Taki, and apparently Taki has gone missing, and she's searching for her. Never explained, but that's Natsu's deal.
Natsu is, like, a modern ninja character.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't fit in this world. Don't you agree?